We should get cigarettes and then smoke it on this show.
Yes, like Cole Sprouse.
Who is that?
Oh my god. That's bad that you asked that. But we can talk about that later.
Welcome to Junior Varsity, baby.
Hi!
It's Josh.
And Victoria.
Duh.
Obviously.
Welcome back to another episode of Junior Varsity. It's a new week.
Mm-hmm.
Same clothes.
Yep.
Probably should stop saying that. Oh well. Last episode. Oh shit. No, you go.
No, I'm embarrassed
No,
now.
you go.
Last episode, we talked about getting hate crimed at Target, being too nice to guys at the park, and we gave you guys some relationship advice. Today, we have more things to talk about.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you.
Way better than I could have did. Yeah, I would like to start this episode by saying to the few Apple Music listeners, sorry, because the podcast is now just getting on Apple Music, and the first 2 episodes were not on Apple Music because it was kind of my fault.
No.
But Apple, dude, I was like trying to make an Apple ID for like our email, and then it just like it was being so fucking weird.
That's weird.
Because like our password couldn't be. Actually, I shouldn't.
Because our password is.
Never mind. Anyway, yeah, I was struggling with that, and I was like, "Fuck this shit." So whatever.
Right.
Yeah. So sorry to the Apple Music listeners. I'm trying.
But also, I guess a better question is, why are you using Apple Music?
Okay, I'm not. I tried it.
Mm-hmm.
So I bought AirPod Maxes because I'm bougie. That was like almost 2 years ago now. I think actually 2 years ago.
Wow.
And I fucking got like 3 free months. Did I say that right? Yeah. 3 free months.
Beautiful.
Never redeemed it because I was like, I have Spotify. Why the fuck do I need Apple Music?
Exactly.
But, you know, as the new year was approaching, I was like, hey, fuck it, right? Like,
new year, new Josh.
New year, new Josh. And like, you know, I might as well just give it a shot. And also, it pays artists more per stream.
Okay, I appreciate that.
Which is something I always have appreciated about Apple Music.
Yeah.
Because if you pull, I'm not sure if it's changed by now, but I checked like a couple months ago, and Apple Music has the highest payout per stream to artists. It's still very small, but that's just how things are these days.
Right.
But yeah, Spotify is like 0.00. I'm not sure if it had another 0.
That's crazy either way.
3 of a cent of a dollar or whatever. So yeah. So, you know, you look at these artists who have like even like 1 million streams, it's not that much money.
Nothing, yeah.
It's not that much money. It's not livable, definitely.
No.
So that's fucked up. Anyway, yeah. I wanted to try it out. I gave it a good try. 1 day long.
Okay.
Was not feeling it. No social aspects. No, like, it sucked.
Horrid.
If the UI is, I'm starting to dislike Spotify's UI, like, more and more, the more they change it.
Mm-hmm.
But Spotify clears Apple Music in terms of, like, accessibility, UI, like, the amount of, like, algorithmic shit that they do.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, I don't fuck with Apple Music that much.
I've
Sorry.
always said this.
Have you ever used Apple Music, though?
No.
Exactly. See, I can say from experience.
Well,
that
I
shit
had
was
an
some ass.
iPod as a young child.
Didn't we all?
Yeah, I guess.
They need to bring those back.
What was on my iPod was the Madagascar 2 soundtrack. And that was maybe it.
Please tell me that's I Like to Move It.
I love
is it that movie?
that. It is that one.
Oh,
That's one
yes.
of the good songs, but the best one is Alex on the Spot. If
Is
you
it?
just want to take the time to listen to the Madagascar 2 soundtrack
Alex on the
today.
Spot.
Alex on the Spot is stunning.
It's the lion.
Yeah.
Is he played by Jake Gyllenhaal?
No,
or
he just
looks
has
like
that
Jake Gyllenhaal?
vibe. Yeah.
So he doesn't shower either. Sorry. Too easy.
I like the giraffe in that movie.
San Diego.
Like in a certain way.
Oh, meaning like.
Meaning whatever I want it to mean. Madagascar is a great film.
Sure, yeah. I don't think I've seen it.
That's not good.
I had the Happy Meal toys.
I loved Happy
definitely
Meals.
watched Penguins of Madagascar on
Which was really good.
Nickelodeon.
Okay, that counts for something.
Yeah. I like those penguins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still thinking about the giraffe thing. Whatever, we don't have to talk about it, I guess.
Right.
Yeah. Did you want me to talk about my heartbreak story?
Yes. Okay, so since I
Embarrassed
myself last episode
I felt
and
bad.
shared some of the sad things that happened to me
Yeah.
before I was in my perfect relationship. Now Josh has volunteered to tell me about times he has embarrassed himself.
Times? I'm not doing times. I'm not doing times. The fuck?
Apologies.
Time.
Josh has only embarrassed himself one singular time.
No, that's not true. I'm just saying
Oh,
I'm not going to share
Gotcha.
multiple times.
Okay, yeah.
I'm not insane. No offense to you. I'm not fucking insane.
Okay, go on.
Okay. Check me out. 5th grade.
Yes.
Ish. Maybe 4th grade. I don't remember. Totally had a thing for this girl. I won't say her name. But we did have the same birthday.
Sick.
And I was a fucking child. So I was like, this is destiny.
Of course.
This is destiny. And I, last episode we looked up like how to talk to a guy. I definitely did that. But do you hear my stomach, by the way? I'm so hungry.
Do you want a snack?
No, they can wait.
Okay.
Podcast is more important.
Of course.
I like this girl. Googled ways to get her. And I remember my friend kind of liked her at the time. And even as a kid, I was like, that's not cool. I'm not going to do that.
No, good.
But then one day I was like, do you still like her? And then he's like, no. And I'm like,
All in.
let's
All
go,
in.
baby. Let's go, baby.
Yep.
And then I, started making my plans in that exact moment. And I remember just like little things like following each other on Instagram. I was like,
Right. No, that's
fuck.
major.
Yeah. By the way, 5th grader on Instagram sounds crazy now.
No, yeah.
But that's what happened. And I would like try to make her laugh in class. And also her mom worked at the school and she was like a teacher, and I would like be extra vigilant in her class.
Okay.
To make sure the mom liked me.
That's actually commendable.
Yeah, I was
Trying to get in with the whole family.
exactly. I was trying to
Appreciate that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Anyway, word hits that she's not coming back next year because we got like a new principal. He sucked dick. Whatever. Not like literally. And
She was leaving because he was
yeah.
gay.
Well, not that. He got caught.
It's getting worse.
Never mind.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. Anyway, is that like? Can I be like sued for that?
I don't think so. I don't think
Anyway,
so.
so she's leaving because like her mom doesn't like the new principal. I'm pretty sure.
Right.
And I get so depressed about this. I'm like, oh my god, like I was just starting to, like really.
Right.
And then she like, I don't know. It wasn't like a going away party, but she just like invited people to Glow Zone.
I love
You know
Glow
Glow
Zone.
Zone. I'm not gonna explain what Glow Zone is. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah.
She invites like some people, and then me. I was one of the people.
That's
I was like,
big.
holy fuck, because like back then, like hanging out with girls and stuff, not a thing, bro. Not a thing.
No.
So I was like, I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm fucking in.
Yeah.
And then I told myself that day I would tell her that I liked her.
Okay.
And then I was too pussy to do it the entire day.
Dang.
And this was after the school year ended, so she would not be coming back to class. So that was like my chance. And I was like,
yeah, that was like it.
fucking I blew it, bro. What am I doing? Like I could have been like, where's my hug? I didn't do my fucking we ball. I didn't do my normal moves.
Mm-hmm.
So I go home that day. I'm like just regretting everything.
Of course.
And I send her a DM on Instagram, like a little bitch, and I was like, I said something a lot. I said it so terribly. I don't know why I said it like this. I was obviously insecure, but I was like, hey, just wanted to let you know that I like you, and I don't really care what you have to say back. I don't know why I added that last part.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I added that last part, dude. I don't know what I was
I
thinking.
actually don't give a fuck about what you have to say at all.
That's literally the message. I was like, oh god. I think it was more like I don't know. I like knew like it
No,
wouldn't
I
happen.
get it. It was like, yeah.
And then yeah. And then she responded back something along the lines of like, oh, okay. I don't feel the same way, but
Right.
okay. And then I played See You Again by Charlie Puth and Wiz Khalifa on repeat for an hour straight and cried in my room.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for sharing that.
Yeah. And the universe is funny, so she's listening right now. What the hell? I'm kidding.
Why would you?
It's not cool, dude.
Fucked up.
Do you feel better now?
Yeah. I still don't know if it's as bad as a lot of the things I've done, but it is just nice
Well,
that
I'm
now...
definitely not going to be sharing this shit. Hey, listen to my fucking music if you want to know that shit, bro. Anyway. Yeah, I'm not saying that shit. Podcast format. Sorry about that.
But yeah. No, that's better.
I guess.
Thank you, Josh.
Still hurts.
Right. No.
Still hurts.
That's hard. Maybe you can listen to See You Again later today
Yeah, by Charlie Puth.
by Charlie Puth.
What if I made a song that sounded like this? And the drums went like this?
And then I used a light switch.
Then I use a light switch to make this. Hey, get off the phone. Sorry.
Put TikTok away, Charlie.
I'm a hater, bro.
No, I love to
He's
hate.
very talented. It's
He's a
just like,
smart guy.
yeah, but it's just like, you know, how many times can we talk about perfect pitch or whatever?
No, I agree. I so agree.
I don't
And
know.
while we're hating on things, like on the topic of See You Again,
Okay.
fuck the Fast and Furious movies, like
Oh,
all of them.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Not a car girl, and
Oh.
they just I've never liked boy movies.
I was just going to say that. You have a thing for like boy movies, but like
Yeah.
I don't think those are real. What's an example of a boy movie?
well,
Besides Fast and Furious.
I haven't seen it yet, but I already know I'm not gonna like Oppenheimer.
See,
I just don't like big, like any war movie. I don't like if the focus is like just the war, like big like fire explosion, like
Yeah, but that's
just
epic.
like no, but there's just a certain vibe that's very boy.
Like those T-shirts for like little boys that are like, oh, fuck my homework,
Yes, you get
Cars.
it. Yeah, exactly that.
kill your sister.
Yeah,
That shit.
yeah.
Totally wore those.
Oh, I bet.
I had a shirt that said "Sit back and watch my awesomeness," on it. And I was hype as fuck about it.
I wish you would wear something like that today.
I should.
Yeah.
I go to the thrift store. I see all that shit. Like all
That's the thing is,
time.
it's like it's funny now. Like I would wear a shirt like that now.
It wasn't funny back then.
No.
Oh, I was hype of that dude. My aunt got it for me, and I was like, "Holy fuck! Oh my god!"
I had a "What does the fox say" shirt.
Ooh.
When that was like big, whatever the like group that made it is called, like Ilvis or whatever, they had a
Ilvis, yeah.
collab at like fucking Kohl's, and I had one of those. So
Wow,
Yeah.
lucky. Sure, yeah, lucky. I love What Does the Fox Say.
yeah,
Hey, leave a like on What Does the Fox Say, and then comment down. Hey, Junior Varsity
sent
us
me.
here, and then
love this underground little funny song.
yeah. I think I'm gonna say Underground Little Funny Podcast. That's what that should be our
We are
tagline. Underground Little Funny Podcast. Fuck, it's game time.
Yeah.
Junior Varsity Underground Little Funny Podcast.
That's so perf.
I love that.
Yeah,
Comment that.
Comment
on
that.
Yelvis's account. Absolutely.
yeah.
Fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. Speaking of like how boys, I don't know why I do this all the time. Speaking of when boys, calm down, dude. That reminds me. Oh my god, I got in trouble at school one time because this wasn't my fault. I mean, maybe it was. I don't know, looking back, but I had this one history teacher who was a little annoying.
Okay.
And I had a lot of friends in that class. And when you have an annoying teacher and a lot of friends in the class, it's kind of over. Like, it's kind of decided that you're not going to learn anything.
Yeah.
And we're here to have fun.
Of course.
That's why I go to school in the morning.
Yeah.
Anyway, there was just, he said, he was going on this tangent about like turning in things to Canvas. And then, but I don't know but he said the word portal like at least like 17 times in this sentence.
Mm-hmm.
And I like turn to my friend and I go like that. I'm doing the Doctor Strange portal thing, audio listeners. I'm doing that very subtly. And then my one friend thinks it's funny and then he laughs pretty loud. I'm like, you can fucking try. And then, dude, I'm not kidding. I don't mean to do this in like a, I'm not trying to hurt you.
Yeah.
But he like literally like that
Dang.
shit. It's like to my fucking shoulder.
Oh my God.
I'm like, the fuck? You just lay your hand on me? What
crazy.
The fuck was that? He like flicked me. And then he like pointed at the screen like as like to pay attention or whatever. I was like, what the fuck?
That's bad.
I just got hit.
Yeah.
I just got hit by a teacher for doing the Doctor Strange portal motion.
No, that's messed up.
And then next period, I got called into the dean's office for that. And then the dean was like, so it's come to my attention that you're being disrespectful in his class. I'm like, look, motherfucker.
That's crazy.
No, I said that verbatim. Look, motherfucker. No, I was not being disrespectful.
Yeah.
I wasn't even. If anything, it was the kid that was
laughing loud
as fuck. Because my thing is like, look, I'm a pretty respectful student. I'm not going to do anything to derail the teacher.
No.
I'm not going to fucking like, I'm not going to put like, I'm not going to do anything to like distract other people.
No, yeah.
I lightly did this.
Yes.
My friend happened to see it. He thought it was funny. I got in trouble. The dean sent me, he sent me to the dean's office. It's okay.
That is crazy, though.
Whatever.
I don't think you deserved that.
It's okay. I didn't get in too much trouble.
Good.
Me and the dean had a little agreement, All right.
Elaborate on that or
No.
So what were you actually going to say when you were, like, speaking of...
Oh, yeah. Like, we were just talking about, like, the way, like, boys dress or whatever.
Yes, yeah.
One of, like, the best prime example of that. Any Disney Channel show, bro.
Oh,
the wardrobe department is fucking horrendous.
Yes.
Oh, my God. Especially when it's, like, a Gabe Duncan type character who's, like a, not bratty, but, like a, what do you call that?
Like the bad boy.
Yeah, like the bad boy, where it's, like, some fucked up like zip up and like I can't describe it. You know what I mean?
No,
though.
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
There's a very distinct.
And like some people like post
boy.
like iCarly fits today.
Yeah.
And they're like, what the fuck did she? And it's true.
Yeah,
bro. It's
no,
like
seriously.
UGG boots and like leggings that like stop at like the ankle.
Yes, yeah.
And then like a skirt over that. And then like
a zebra print.
Yeah, zebra print. Fucking like I'm like, yo, what the? And I've been saying this as a kid too because I remember being like, no one dresses like this. Like I don't know a single person who dresses like that.
Same.
It was so weird. I don't know who the fuck they're trying to like appeal to.
Yeah.
I think the wardrobe department's kids are just fucked up.
Could be that.
Because they're looking at what their kids are wearing, like, oh, every kid must wear this.
Everyone's doing this.
No, they don't, motherfucker.
Wrong.
Not here.
No.
Not around here.
Put us in the wardrobe department.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Put us in the wardrobe department. Pay us like a good salary just for me to like thrift clothes.
Yeah.
And then just give it to the kids. Yeah, sure. I don't know. Is Disney Channel still around in that way? No, right?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the latest Disney Channel original TV show?
Well, I think Raven's Home is still going on. There's one with like superheroes. Bunked is just about to end.
Bunked is still going on?
Isn't that crazy? Oh my God, dude. I went to D23. Ooh, I shouldn't admit this. I went to D23, which is like the Disney convention, and it happens every other year. So I went not the summer that just happened, but the summer before, and then I'll be there this summer as well. There are like meet and greets. That's how I met Olivia Rodrigo the first time because she was doing a meet and greet for like Bizarre. But the Bunked cast was doing one. I walked by, no one in fucking line. Not a single person. Like the Bunked cast was like just kind of like standing around.
Well, it's not like the Jessie cast anymore, right?
No. Yeah. I think only like one of the original people is still there, which is like the Miranda May girl.
I don't know who that is.
Like one of the white girls. But yeah, it's like a new cast other than that. And I felt bad and I kind of thought like maybe should I just go get a picture for the bit? But then I was also like what was I? I was like 17, 18. They didn't want me there just as much as I didn't want to be there, I think. So
do you think they wanted to be there?
No, I don't know. But you can come to D23 with me this summer if you want.
Could. I won't.
Right.
What the fuck is there?
Lots of things. That's where they announce like all the big like upcoming movies, like the big like next Marvel slate or whatever. There's also just fun like meet and greets and whatnot. A lot of like vendors selling like Disney things. I mean, when I'm saying it like I do, I feel embarrassed, but I have a really good time there. Also, now that they're merged with like Hulu and stuff, I got to go to like an Abbott Elementary exhibit thing because it's like all under like Disney.
Oh, right, because like it's what company is that? Is that NBC?
No, that's ABC.
Abbott's ABC? Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, because like their Halloween episode had like a bunch of Disney characters.
Yeah.
In it. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I guess that's cool. I don't think I'll ever go to a con. Like our friends go to like, I almost said Anime Con, Anime Expo.
I went one time.
How was that?
With them in like 7th grade.
Sweaty? Gross? Disgusting?
Yeah.
Nerdy?
Yeah. But that's why I only went the one time. They continue to go.
They continue to go.
Yeah.
I put up the picture of them with maid outfits on. I'm kidding. I won't do that. Gotcha.
They just like looked at the screen in a panic right now.
What the fuck, really? Yeah. I get it though. Cause like I see people who like go and they like cosplay with their friends and like they're super into. I'm not super into anime, so I guess I don't super get it.
Right.
But like I understand the hype. I'm not saying it's like lame or whatever. I just think that what they should. I'm surprised they don't do this. They don't spread it across 2 weekends.
Right.
Because it is so fucking packed there.
Insanely.
I can't imagine like dealing with that shit.
I don't even know how they get around.
No, that's what I'm
that
saying.
Would stress me out.
Yeah. Like I don't know. It's like it looks super crowded.
Yeah.
It must be super smelly. Like
because I mean like it's already smelly when you have a crowded place, but
then you add like nerds on top of that.
Yeah.
You don't have to be. I will not mince any words.
Right.
Some fucking virgins over there, bro.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I don't know. It's not for me, I think. I would, but you know, at the same time, it's like I probably would like the artist alley stuff.
Yeah.
Looks really cool.
It does.
And I'd be so down to like buy some like prints or whatever.
Yeah.
But you know, that means I have to like buy a ticket and dress up like a maid.
Right. But I mean, you do that already.
I do. Yeah. So, I guess maybe there's no harm in doing it in public, I guess.
No.
Yeah.
My roommate's taking an anime class this year for like a GE.
Whoa.
And so we've been teasing her and like telling her friends that she has to cosplay for like 50% of her grade, which she does not. She does not.
Every class.
Yeah.
She walks in wearing something normal. And the professor's like, what are you doing?
Where's the...
What are you doing? Did you not read the syllabus?
Yeah.
Your friend's like, oh, that's like a real thing that we're doing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll change, I guess. What is an anime? Like drawing anime or like watching anime?
No,
like
it's
anime
like
history?
watching anime and then they do essays, literally just like critiquing, like talking about themes and
that'd
the
be fun.
episodes. Yeah, it does look cool.
Yeah, I would do that. I don't even watch. Every time I tell myself, oh, I'm going to watch this anime, I never fucking do it. Have you ever watched anime?
Yeah. When I went that year, it was because that was the year I was probably like most involved because I liked like Sailor Moon, Attack on Titan, things like that.
I love Sailor Moon.
Basic things like that.
Yeah, I've like only watched the basic things.
Yeah.
I've watched Sword Art Online. Fuck the haters. I love that. I don't care. I know there's so many flaws. I don't care. It's a good fucking anime with the best opening I've ever heard in my life. Also, I'm biased because it was like the first anime that I was put on.
Oh, so yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. My friends like talked about it, and like at the time I was like, because I never watched it as a kid except for like Pokemon, but like I'm not sure if you want to count that.
Right.
And then I was never on Toonami. I never watched like Dragon Ball or anything. And then the first time I watched Sword Art was on Netflix because I didn't realize that Netflix had like a whole catalog of anime.
They do.
And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? So then I tuned in. And then I watched Your Lie in April. Couldn't finish it because I was a little bitch and I knew it was going to happen. She like dies at the end or something.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That's
that's not a spoiler. That came out like in 2011. But yeah, I watched that. I tried watching Nana.
I don't know what that is.
It's okay. I forgot what it's called. I'm not sure if you know it, but it's like it's about these like orphans who get like sold as like
I don't
food.
know. Oh,
Yeah,
geez.
I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
Oh, I was
forgot
also
what it's
really
called.
into Ruby. Remember that?
Oh, right. Yeah, that was Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. The guy who made it. Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. Yeah. I was really into Rooster Teeth back then. So
yeah. Same.
I watched Ruby on YouTube, but I think they took it off YouTube. I don't know why. But then, yeah, it was fire.
Yeah.
I like the weapons and shit.
Right?
Yeah. That's all I've watched, though.
And I don't know if I'll ever return to it.
Because here's what happens, right? I go and watch an anime because my friends are like, oh, you should totally watch this anime. So I'm like, fine, motherfucker, I'll watch the anime. And then I watch it. Can't even get like an episode in without there being like some type of like pedophilia joke, some sexual assault joke. The camera is just like too focused on this 2D character's ass. I'm
yes.
like, yo,
no, literally.
What are we doing?
Yeah.
The fuck? I forgot. Oh my God, I forgot what the anime's called. But there's this one where like one of the main characters is like an underage girl. But like I didn't know that. I just really like, she's like a witch character. I liked her design or whatever.
Right.
But then like I'm like 4 episodes in, and then there's like a weird pedophilia joke and like they sexualize her. I'm like, bro,
God.
what the fuck are we doing?
No, not good. I really want to talk about Twilight.
Oh yeah.
Can I? Okay. So we'll have a longer discussion. We'll have a longer discussion about CD collections at some point. But I went to a CD store I love, and they had the Twilight Eclipse soundtrack. And I've been trying to get. I've been wanting at least one Twilight soundtrack on CD, and now that's my first one, and now I want them all. But then I was listening to it, and I was like, oh, this is the best music I've ever heard. And then I made the big decision that Twilight Eclipse is actually my favorite movie of all time. It used to be High School Musical 2, but now High School Musical 2 is my second favorite movie of all time, and Twilight Eclipse is my first favorite movie of all time. I've watched, I think in the past, like since the start of the month, I think I've watched like 12 Twilight movies. It's like all I can really watch.
12?
I only took a break to watch the Mean Girls movie.
I thought it was a trilogy.
Yeah, no, there's... hold on. Twilight, New Moon, Eclipse, Breaking Dawn. There's 5, but by 12, I mean like the 12 movies I've watched in the past month have all been a Twilight movie.
Oh, I see.
Because it's like all I can bring myself to watch. And they're my favorite movies ever. And I've been starting to think about it, and I think I was supposed to be a vampire.
Oh.
And I do think I will be soon. Because once you turn into... Put your head up.
Go on, yeah.
Once you turn into a vampire, you stay in that age. And so, like, I'm glad it didn't happen when I was younger, because I wouldn't want to be, like, stuck then.
Right.
But I think, like, right around now, within, like, the next, like, 2 to 3 years is when I would really like to be a vampire. So I do think
You're okay.
it's going to happen.
So you're planning
soon.
it.
Well, I can't really plan it because I need I need a vampire to turn me, and I haven't met one yet.
You need it? Okay. I thought it was just going to, like, just happen.
No, I wish. No.
Like puberty, like, just...
No, someone needs to bite you.
Okay. I haven't seen any, like, news articles talking about, like, bitings recently.
Right. Well, because they hide it. But I want to go to Forks, Washington, which is where they filmed a lot of the movie. Oh. And so I'm hoping maybe one will be there.
One will be there.
Yeah.
I see.
But I love Twilight. I think Twilight is, like, actually, like, the best. I think it's the best story ever made. Describe
the plot of Twilight in 3 sentences.
Okay. Well, my sentences tend to be run-on sentences, so...
I'll allow it.
Okay. So Bella is moving in with her dad. Her parents are divorced, but she's, like, moving with her dad for a year to go live in this really small town of Forks, Washington. And she's in high school. And when she gets to school... there's this like super mysterious family, the Cullens, and everyone's like, oh, we don't really know much about the Cullens. Like, they're kind of weird. Like, they're all adopted. And like,
they're kind of weird. They're like adopted.
And when the sun comes out, like, they go on vacations and they don't come to school. But then Bella and one of the Cullens, Edward, immediately have this like really like weird connection, and so he's like avoiding her, but it's only because he feels so strongly for her. And then she's like what the hell is up with you? Like, you're so mean to me, but then you're also like around me all the time. And then he saves her life when she almost gets hit by a car, and she's like, that's not possible, that like you could have like saved me from that car, like what's up? And then she figures out that he's a vampire, and then they fall in love. So
What about that other dude?
who's the other dude? Oh,
Isn't there like a whole love triangle
yes, you're
thing?
right. It's the same love triangle as like the Hunger Games love triangle. Like, there's one obvious winner. I don't even know why we're including a third guy, but Jacob is a werewolf. And so there's already beef between the werewolf clan and the Cullens just because of like
Racism.
I mean, in a way, it's an allegory. But yeah, there's just like a long history of like beef between the vampires and the werewolves. But then Jacob has feelings for Bella, and Bella maybe has feelings for Jacob. It's more so that in New Moon, Edward like breaks up with her for a whole reason I can't really get into. And so when Edward isn't around, Jacob's like the rebound, but she doesn't even like him like that. But yeah, it's a love triangle kind of.
Oh. Cool. I'll watch it.
No, you won't.
Yeah, I won't. That movie is where the Loca thing is from, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Can I tell the story of the one time I'd probably weirded some girl out because
Yeah.
they tried to joke with me? Okay. I was, this is like literally like my first fucking, actually not my first day. This is like before my first day at your school because I was doing
I might
ASB.
be familiar with this. Okay.
Yeah, I think I told you. Because I was doing ASB stuff because I wanted to like make friends. Actually, no, I got like pyramid schemed into doing it.
You did.
Yeah. Okay, whatever. And it was like hot as fuck. I was tired. We were like decorating for like a luau themed thing. And I was like, putting up like the straw wall all day.
Yeah.
And I I was doing that. And then some girl who like I don't super know. She was nice. I don't mean to like dismiss her or anything.
Right.
She goes like, Loca, like where you've been or something like that. I didn't know it was a joke. I was like, I was just doing that shit over there. What the fuck do you want from me? And she was like, no, from Twilight. And I was like, oh, fuck. This is not a good first impression.
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Whoopsies.
Right.
Sorry. I think she forgave me pretty fast, but I was like, that was really fucking awkward.
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
If you just watch the movies, I mean,
Right?
that's an easy fix.
If we solved world hunger, if we solved homelessness, that'd be so nice, right?
You would love them.
Yep. True. Agree.
Yeah.
Should we get into music news now? Because I'm not sure how long that'll take to talk about.
Yeah, sure.
I feel like we should just say what happened, give our light opinions.
Yeah.
Because I feel like this is the time where we can actually be a musical podcast and like a culture podcast-ish. Yeah. Welcome to the new segment of Junior Varsity, Music News.
Music news.
There's the actually, maybe not a graphic. I'm putting up too much work on myself. Anyway.
Here's a animation.
Here's my 3D modeled animation at 24 frames a second. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that actually I should explain what this is. We're gonna just lightly talk about music stuff that's been happening the past few weeks. Mm-hmm. Maybe we'll turn it into another another show entirely, like apart from the podcast. But I don't know. We're just gonna test it out
Gotta
here.
feel it out.
See how it goes. See if you guys like it. Hopefully you'll relate to the artists that we like.
Yeah.
First up, Vince Staples announced The Vince Staples Show, a Netflix original. And I am so like weirdly proud because, this is like he's been trying to get this to be a thing for a while. Mm-hmm. Like it started out as like a YouTube series, I think. But he's like he's a good actor too, like as well.
slay.
Like he's in.
So it's like, what's the format?
People are saying it's kind of like reminiscent of like Atlanta, if you know what that is, by
hype.
Donald
Yeah.
Glover. Yeah. The trailer's out. You can watch it.
Oh, slay.
I think it's coming out next month in February. I'm not sure when you're watching this.
February.
And yeah, really cool stuff. I really like Vince Staples. I'll probably love this show, and I'm really happy for him and excited for him.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
very cool. I can't read that because I'm being blinded.
Okay.
Would you mind?
You want me to go in
fucking-
order?
Whatever.
Okay. Mitski announces tour with help from Leve, Ethel Kane, Arlo Parks. I can't read that. And Wyatt something.
Sorry. I could have totally extended that.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, Mitski announces her tour with those supporting acts.
I love almost all those names.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't really listen to Mitski, but every time she's like on from like my Spotify radio, I like never skip. I don't know any of the song
Hell
names.
yeah.
Though. I should probably get into her.
No, she's for
but-
the sad girlies.
Yeah, Wyatt Flores. Sorry.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but I was super intrigued because Lamp is on here, and
Oh,
Lamp,
that's what I couldn't understand. Okay,
yeah,
slay.
Lamp is a Japanese band. Fuck, I'm not sure if they're from Japan.
Ooh.
Lamp is a Japanese band formed in 2000.
There we go.
Lamp is a Japanese band formed in 2000. And I really like their stuff. I know a few of the, it's one of those things where it's just like I don't know the name of the song, but I listen to them because like when I'm like studying or whatever. But yeah, they have that one song called "For Lovers" that everyone knows. You probably heard of it.
Maybe.
Really cool song. I was like really interested in that because like I didn't I guess I just didn't expect that,
Right.
seeing their name there. So yeah, that's cool. Ariana Grande drops her single "Yes and" with 7 additional edited versions.
Ooh-wee.
I want to know your take on this. I'm really interested.
Well, my take on just the single, stunning. Love her. My take on
I love how she broke up a happy couple and probably removed that child of a stable
Oh,
father
yeah.
figure.
No, that's terrible. And
No, it's epic. What do you mean?
I will say Ethan Slater, I'm not attracted to him, but
Is anyone?
a common experience for women is if you are in a musical with a straight man who can sing, then you just like instinctively gravitate toward him. So I think that's what happened to her, and I know that that's like sometimes
What
that's
musical were they in together?
unavoidable. The Wicked movie. Yeah, but on the topic of the 7
Additional singles.
hate that shit. We literally talked about
We did talk
in our second episode, stop putting your sped up shit on Spotify. And then to have 7, I don't even remember, I can't even name more than like 2. Like what
Yeah,
are
so
these
I'm
other
gonna read it right now.
Thank you.
So there's "Yes and," the actual single.
Yeah,
"Yes and Edit." Don't know what that means. I have to imagine it's like a shorter version of the song.
I guess, yeah.
"Yes and Extended Mix," a longer version of the song.
Okay.
"Yes and Sped Up." "Yes and Acapella."
Okay.
"Yes and Slowed."
Oh.
"Yes and Instrumental." And then the "Yes and Extended Mix Instrumental." So that's a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So, and I will say it does look pretty cluttered on here.
Yeah.
You know, my take is that I guess I can't have a problem with it because as someone who does like that additional like sped up, slowed down stuff,
Right.
I do like versions of that. But I actually have a tweet here from someone who described my take perfectly.
Go on.
This is Sing to Conley on Twitter. I don't think there's anything wrong with dropping sped up, slowed down versions of your own music to dissuade people from doing it without permission, but it's clear many A-list artists do this from day one to capitalize off the short-form content meta more than anything else.
Yeah.
I'm aware it's nothing new for artists and labels to form their release strategy, and even the music itself to capitalize on the format it's consumed on. They did it with radio too. It just feels like we're reaching a level of streaming bloat that even average consumers find odd. And this is an important thing.
Okay.
Spotify lacks the functions to natively support these options, and because labels want to chase a viral streaming meta popularized by TikTok. Yeah. So that
Brilliantly worded.
brilliantly, I read that as if I was like in the White House, like, reading, like, a fucking printed piece of paper.
But no, yeah, totally.
Totally agree. Like I'm not necessarily opposed to dropping alternate versions of your song. Even I've dropped like slowed versions in the past or whatever.
Yeah. And I
Nothing wrong with
appreciate
that.
an instrumental. Like there's a lot of songs that sound really...
definitely instrumental and acapella is really cool.
Yeah.
I personally like to remix songs, and that's like a huge like favor.
Yeah.
I guess pretty much. But it does seem very bloated, as that person did say.
Yeah.
And I think what we're gonna see in the next couple of months is streaming services having that natively put in, as that tweet said. Like it's gonna be here's my vision, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna be like the single.
Yeah.
Right. And then there's gonna be like a separate thing to like in the app, like it'll be like just the song listed, mm-hmm. and then you can like click on the song, whatever, listen to the song, but then maybe you can like click on the album cover to get the alternate versions of the actual song, so it doesn't look as bloated and stuff.
Yeah, I would like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't hate that. I would also, this is like a long shot, they're never gonna do this, but I would fucking love for like a slider to like manually slow down. That'd be beautiful.
Yeah,
because I like getting like the specifics. I understand they're probably not gonna do that, because that's crazy. I'm not even sure if I would super like that as a musician, but like as a listener,
no, that would be helpful. Yeah,
exactly. Yeah.
And it definitely is, like, because when the song first dropped, I heard it was on track to debut number 2 on Billboard. I think it was like under some other thing.
Okay.
And then all these came out, and she ended up with the number 1
exactly
that week. But it's like, if we don't see this for like every other song on the album, then it's 100% a marketing play.
It's definitely a marketing play.
Yeah.
That's where it's kind of tough for me, as like someone who, I love doing things for the art of it, blah, blah, blah. But I also get there's like a business side of music. Like when you're signed and like you are like the size of Ariana Grande or like any other major artist, like mm-hmm. you no longer make just songs. Like you're kind of making products. Yeah. To these label heads, right?
Yeah.
And it's definitely, I'm not saying the artists are in the studio like, oh, time to make something popular. Yeah. I don't think that's the goal. It's just, I'm just saying, like, when you're like a manager or like an A&R or like a studio person, like executive, I'm not a studio executive, like a label executive. Yeah. You're gonna have to look at these songs, be like, how can we get the most streams, mm-hmm. the most listeners, whatever, blah blah blah. Yeah. So it's tough for me to like really have a definitive take on that. But I will say, seeing that was so jarring. Yeah. Like just
that's crazy.
The amount of different versions of that. Yeah.
Looking at it just now, it was like an album, pretty much.
Jesus.
Like
it's like a fucking album.
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to having that put into Spotify, but in like a neater way. Yeah. That's kind of where I want to end that.
Agreed.
Agreed.
Good. Yeah.
Good. Nice job.
Thank you.
Good take. Do you want to say stuff about Noah Khan?
Yeah. Okay. If you listened to episode 2, I have always been a psychic. I think I've always been a lot smarter than everyone else. Very really. But I predicted something that happened. Noah Khan announced that he's releasing. I don't know if the title is just Forever or if it's like Stick Season Forever. I don't know. But it's like he already had a deluxe version of Stick Season called We'll All Be Here Forever. But now it's like a deluxe of the deluxe. And it's including all the collabs of, because he's like, I don't know if remix is the word, but he's like re-released a lot of the songs on Stick Season with other artists. So like Hozier, Sam Fender, Gracie Abrams. Well, that's not confirmed, but okay, because
my bad.
he announced that album.
He told me on the phone.
Oh, legit?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, with O-Rod.
Yeah, I'm not. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I get in trouble for saying that.
Right. He's coming for us.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no, it's okay. He released when he announced the thing. There's 2 songs that are going to have collabs, Paul Revere and You're Gonna Go Far, but he didn't say who the collabs were. He just put like little dotted lines, and one of those dotted lines, Olivia Rodrigo, does fit. And so now that we know that he told you, then yeah.
Wait. Do you think will I actually get in trouble, do you think?
Yeah. Yeah, because you definitely weren't supposed to say that.
Well, you know. Hopefully this will be out in time for me like not get in trouble. Right. They hopefully have announced it by then. Yeah. Jesus.
Yeah.
And you're seeing him too, right? The
A
Hollywood
long
Bowl.
time from now, but I'm so excited.
How far away is it?
June.
Oh, it's in June?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy. At the Hollywood Bowl, though.
Yes. It'll be my first time there.
Oh, really? That's cool. I was there to see John Mulaney.
Right. I should have been there. That's okay.
I'm sorry.
You didn't need to tell me about it. That's okay.
I know you like him, and maybe I thought we could have like, you could have been like, oh, that's so cool. Like, I'm so happy for you that you went.
Yeah.
I didn't think you get like jealous like
No, I'm
this.
glad you went, Josh.
Okay. All right. Coachella
Coachella!
2024. Look at these headliners, man.
Oh my
I
God.
sound like a fucking loser. Lana Del Rey, Tyler the Creator, and Doja Cat.
Yeah.
Doja Cat almost got canceled, but then she didn't.
Did she not? Are things okay?
Look, do you see her name?
Oh, well, right. Well, I mean, I didn't know if like people were still mad. I'm sure people are still mad at her.
I'm sure people are mad.
But I will say her last Coachella, like that was a show. Like I think she's a good person to headline just in the sense that like performance.
No, I'm sure she's a good performer.
Stunning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't seen her live, but I'm sure she like puts on a whole show.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's interesting to me that Tyler the Creator's on here because there's like a tweet from like, I don't even know how long ago. Like has to be like more than 10 years ago, I think. Where he said like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. That's not very professional.
Everyone just heard Josh's phone go off.
My bad. What was I saying?
Tyler tweeted.
He tweeted out like more than 10 years ago, like, oh, like in 2 years, I'm going to headline Coachella.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, insane. Which he didn't get the timeline quite right, but the fact that he did it.
He knew.
And, you know, that's a message to everyone saying, you know, you don't have to get everything like right this damn second.
No, yeah.
Sometimes things like take a while to like fall into motion, bro.
Like when I said I'm going to be a vampire in 2 to 3 years. Could be 5.
Could be 5, could be 6, could be never, because...
What?
Lil Uzi Vert's here.
Okay.
Deftones.
The Japanese house.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. That's exciting.
Yeah.
We have Sabrina Carpenter.
Yes.
I'm not naming everyone. Sorry, I'm just naming out the people I know, as what everyone does, I'm pretty sure. So don't fucking come at me in the comments.
Why didn't you say...
Why didn't you say Skin on Skin? I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't know who Skin on Skin on is.
Sorry.
Maybe they're really good. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's for Friday. Lana Del Rey is headlining on Friday.
Obsessed with her.
Saturday, Tyler the Creator's headlining. We have Ice Spice. You think you... Sorry, never mind. Grimes. I didn't know she was still around.
I didn't either.
Good for Grimes. John Baptiste is one of those names where like you see them get nominated at the
He's
Grammys.
nominated for so many
and then you're like,
Grammys.
who the fuck is John Baptiste?
I only know he was the opening act at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And the song was like good.
Wait, he was at the... No way.
Yes, Josh.
The Seraphim. Destroy Lonely. Crazy.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, Kevin Abstract's on here as well. First time doing solo in the desert, as he said.
sad.
And I'd also like to, I don't know why, but last episode I like went in on his album for no reason. I mean, it's just because I'm passionate about his stuff, man.
No,
That's really all it is. I love the album. It's a
Yeah.
great job. But you know, I'm just so passionate about Kevin and his music, so I feel like I had to say something.
Of course.
Also, what's so interesting to me is Hatsune Miku's on here. Do you know
right?
who that is?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is fucking insane. I think they did it a while ago.
Maybe, yeah.
I think. But this isn't definitely not like her first
No,
festival.
yeah.
That is
I'm
so
trying to be
insane,
there.
right? It's so insane to me.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I will say, if we're doing that stuff, I wouldn't be opposed to having like the Splatoon characters come out
Yes, please.
and doing a concert. Because
Do you have Splatoon 3?
of course I have Splatoon 3.
Why have we not played?
You play Splatoon 3?
Yeah, I'm really good at it.
What are you?
I don't know.
We should play.
A high number, yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Fuck. I love Splatoon 3.
Me too.
What the fuck else is on here? I thought it said Kanye
Are you
West. It
still on
says Kenya
Saturday
Grace.
or
I'm still on Saturday.
Okay.
Well, I'll just move on to Sunday now, I guess.
Renee Rapp?
Wait.
On Sunday. Renee Rapp.
Enlighten me. know who that is.
You're not a part of the Renee Rapp Renaissance? Renee Rapp started out in musical theater. I don't know if she won the Jimmy Awards. Do you know what the Jimmy Awards are?
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know if she won, but she was like in the same year as Andrew Barth Feldman. That's how good the cast was. But then she ended up on Mean Girls on Broadway, like the musical, and she played Regina.
That's good.
Then she was on The Sex Lives of College Girls. Have you seen that show?
I've heard of it.
Hilarious show. Okay. She was on that. And then, but the whole time what she really wanted to do was music. So she released her album Snow Angel, which is so fucking bomb. Then the Mean Girls movie that just came out, she reprised her role as Regina in that. And now, I think now people are finally starting to realize like she's
you know what? Now
ever.
that you mentioned that, I have heard her. I've seen her name floating around.
Yes,
with the Mean Girl stuff.
And then she was just recently musical guest on SNL with host Jacob Elordi.
Oh, that was
which
her.
was like,
no,
that
I have
was
seen her.
in episode 4 by people exclusively. So bomb. And then so she's just really great, and she's only going up.
Good for her.
Yeah.
I had no idea she was in like the actual Broadway.
Yeah.
Run of music, Mean Girls.
Yeah.
Was Sabrina Carpenter on that too?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, they can have a little reunion.
Yeah.
At Coachella. J Balvin, Sarah, do you listen to J?
I don't really.
Janae Aiko.
Love
Janae Aiko.
Yeah.
Lil Yachty, DJ Snake, Renee Rapp, like you said, Coil Ray, 88 Rising Futures Art Bat. I don't know what that mean. I have to imagine it's just like some 88 Rising artists.
Right. That's sick.
I think, yeah. I'm gonna butcher their name. I'm so sorry. Atarashi fuck.
Oh.
How do you say that? Atarashi Gakko?
Atarashi Gakko. Sure.
Yeah, I went to Head in the Clouds, which is the 88 Risings festival,
right.
and they performed there. They put on a fucking show.
Really?
It
Sick.
is fucking insane.
Love that.
That's really cool. Yeah, it's about all the people I know.
And then No Doubt.
Enlighten me.
What?
Where's that name?
Right at the very bottom in big letters, Josh.
Oh, holy fuck. Wait, they get their own little category?
Josh hasn't always been great at reading. Yeah, No Doubt is
I'm getting better.
Gwen Stefani's band.
Oh.
Can you make sure I'm not lying? I'm going to
God,
be
I love
mad
this
if I was
iPad,
lying. I'm like 99% sure. But yeah, I am obsessed with that.
Oh, by the way, don't say I'm an iPad kid in the comments, please. I already see the comments. Delete it.
Josh is an iPad kid. Comment it more.
No, delete it right now.
Comment it more. He was like really excited about this. Like before we started filming, he was like, I need to get my iPad. I want to use an iPad for this episode.
I didn't say it like that. I was just like, hey, let's do Google stuff so we don't sound fucking stupid.
Right.
And I might have mentioned iPad and squealed. Yeah.
Okay, good.
But did they disband?
Not anymore.
Oh, really?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know how it worked, but they're coming to Coachella, so
that's good for them.
they must be friends.
Yeah, I should listen to more Gwen Stefani. I haven't listened to Gwen Stefani in a minute.
Love Gwen Stefani.
Yeah. Yeah, No Doubt. What does that mean? Did they perform on Sunday as like the last?
That's
shebang?
what I don't get. Like,
I don't know.
I
I've never been to
how
Coachella.
the timeline works. Same.
Yeah. Oh, my bad. Faye Webster's on Friday. I forgot to say that.
Love her.
Yeah. I think it's...
I heard that too.
I think it's super easy to sneak into Coachella, is from what I've heard.
Really?
Yeah. I had some friends that just like jumped a fence and then it just got in.
Dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think just because like there's so many people,
right?
And there's so many people like immediately trying to rush to the front of like a stage. There's like so much commotion they can't possibly stop everyone.
I can see that.
Yeah. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it is a scary place. I hope to go one day, but I also would be stressed out of my mind, I think.
I'd be stressed too, because as someone who's like sober, I feel like I like would not be on the same level as everyone. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't imagine what that's like. I can't even imagine what like an EDM festival is like No Hard Summer or like EDC. Like, I mean, No Hard Summer. What is it called? Is it just called Hard Summer?
I don't know.
Whatever. One of those. Yeah, I think like Molly's pretty big at festivals.
Oh yeah.
So, and if you
Never
do
done
Molly
that.
at festivals, hey, all power to you.
Never done that.
Yeah. Maybe we can do some on the podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, where was Flo Milli on that list?
Oh, I love Flo Milli.
Guys? Where's Flo Milli on the list?
Where was Josh?
Yeah, where was I on the list? Where was the Junior Varsity live podcast on the list? She's getting bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Good for her, man.
Yes,
I've been
I love her.
I don't mean to sound like an asshole who's like, oh, I was on her before everyone else.
No, go.
That's not true. Like, she blew up with like Beef Flow Mix. I was on that. Everyone was on that. And then ever since then, I kind of like, you know, I would pay attention to every like album she dropped. Ho, Why Is You Still Here or something?
Yeah.
Like, or like a Ho Is You Still, I don't know, whatever. Good project, good ass project. And I was like waiting for a single to blow her up, and then it happened.
There we go.
Never Lose Me. Holy fuck. That's insane. That's how you write a song.
Yeah.
Take notes, everyone. She speed on Emilio Pucci.
Yeah.
Damn, we should perform at Coachella. That's
Right?
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Every time there's a music festival, I'm always like, oh, it's so cool. I never go. Ever.
Yeah, no.
Have you ever been to a music festival? I think I wanted to go to Flognaw last year, but then I didn't.
I might with my job, maybe.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
That'd be cool.
That'd be super cool.
But wait, so is 88 Rising not count?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, so Josh just lied
Oh, shit.
to everyone.
I went twice.
Okay.
I did lie.
Okay.
Wow, everyone. I'm so... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. I made a severe lapse in judgment. When Seb went to Japan, I'm like, please tell me you wore the hat, bro. Please tell me you wore the hat. Oh, my God. That's fucked up.
Yeah.
And he still has a career.
Yeah.
Good for him.
Mavericks.
Be a maverick. Are they still called that?
I don't know.
I remember this one girl had like, I don't mean to call you out, whoever, if you're listening, you might be, I don't know. This one girl in my elementary and like middle school, she wore like Logan Paul merch one day, and like we all low key like bullied her, but like in a good way. I'm like, dude, like you need to take that off.
Okay,
like,
good.
We're like preparing you for the future.
Right.
Do not wear that. That's like that was like my tone.
Yeah. Don't let this be on your Instagram.
That's what I was saying, bro. You can't let these people know.
No.
Maverick. Is that what it is?
Yeah, I think.
Maverick.
Yeah.
Be a true maverick. Yeah. Sorry. That was music news.
Yeah.
Let us know if you like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe we'll make it into a separate show. I don't know. Let us know if you like the goofs and the gaffs more than you like the actual serious music stuff. But I'm sure we include.
The gaffs? Is that what you said?
What's wrong with that?
No. Go on. I thought it was a little funny. Keep going.
Okay. Well, if you liked that, then let us know. And if not, delete the comment because we don't need negativity on our page.
Yeah. Actually, shut the fuck up.
You heard her. Shut the fuck up. Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of hate comments.
I would like to read a rendition of a hate comment. Left by, I'm going to say his name actually.
Okay.
Wait, which one is it?
Oh.
Which one is it? Is it further down? Did you delete the comment? Left by one Kiraru. I don't know what that means. I didn't like this movie. The performances were great. Make up your mind.
Yeah.
Holy fuck, first of all. Jesus Christ.
Performances were great. You probably liked the movie.
I didn't like this movie. The performances were great. Make up your fucking mind. The performances were great. The cinematography was great. It was well cast. That just made it all the more frustrating when the movie didn't say anything or go anywhere interesting. Also, you don't actually explain anything in this video. I watched this because I was genuinely hoping you'd give me a cogent? What does that say?
I don't know anymore.
I think he meant cognate.
Probably.
Read more books. Cognate explanation. Actually, that might be wrong too. I might have just embarrassed myself. But I'm gonna just read what he said. Cogent explanation for some themes or message I missed. But when, for example, discussing the bathtub scene, you just say, paraphrasing, People don't get it. It's frustrating that people don't get it because obviously it's important and people don't get that. Like, what don't I get? What's important? That the scene is supposed to tell me he is crazy? Yeah, we all get that. I just don't think the theme of, oh, he's just nuts is interesting or deep. If you have some deeper insight, please actually explain what that is. Holy fuck. That was to Tori on her Saltburn video review, whatever the fuck that was.
And I panicked because I'd only been getting very good responses. So I drafted a long essay that I sent to all my friends. Should I read that? This was approved by a panel. And they said this sounded nice because I just really didn't want to come across as mean. I said, hi, this is very fair and I really appreciate that. To be honest with you, I used to script my videos in advance, but felt like I was sacrificing a lot of my personality when focusing on a cohesive argument, so I ditched that in an attempt to make things more casual and entertaining. My frustration with the general response to the bathtub scene was mainly that it seemed to dismiss everything I really appreciated about the movie. I would have liked if people looked beyond the fact that it was crazy and considered its place in the story. But you're right, I do not have much more to say other than he's nuts, and that is not tremendously interesting. LOL in all caps. My videos are usually watched by like the same 5 people in my friend group, and if I'd anticipated this reaching as many people as it did, I would have clarified that my primary objective was to be silly about a current obsession of mine. LOL again. But I really appreciate your input, and I'm sorry that I misled you and wasted your time. We'll definitely work on that in future videos. Happy face.
Damn peer-reviewed paper in MLA format.
Yeah.
God damn. Here's his response. Man, fuck you. I'm playing. I'm kidding. No worries. That makes sense. Just to be clear, when said, I just don't think the theme of, oh, he's just nuts is interesting or deep, I was criticizing the movie, not your review. I loved Promising Young Woman too. Is he saying that about you? Or?
No, there's a movie called... I think you're a promising young woman.
I love Promising Young Woman. And I really wanted to like the movie, which is why I've been combing YouTube reviews, hoping someone could point out something I missed. Ha ha. And then you say...
Ha ha ha. Yeah, I totally get that. Thank you for clarifying. Happy face.
Oh, then some other fucker.
Yeah.
Like, this is some other guy.
That's some
hijacked
other guy.
it. Oh, you typed your address.
Oh.
In the...
Oh, and my school.
In your You didn't delete that?
No, this is my first time seeing it.
Oh,
so.
shit. Well, you said you super liked it.
Oh, did I? Yeah, I did.
Oh, shit. All right, well, yeah.
I'll take care of that.
Yeah. Man, I haven't gotten a hate comment yet.
Congrats.
No.
I'll be the first.
No, if I ever get a hate comment, I'll be like, stop. Stop. Shit. Stop. Stop, bro. Like, where's my hug at?
You're
like,
too good at that. Like, you've done that like
yeah, my girlfriend says
times.
the same thing. But she hates it. I can do that laugh perfectly. Like that. Tap.
You.
Tap. Tap. Tap.
Oh my god.
Yo, where's my hug at? You really gonna leave with no hug?
Ew.
My mom listens to this
You're scaring our
podcast.
viewers away.
Yeah, like my mom.
Oh, hi, Josh's mom.
Mom, please, like, I love that you support my stuff, but like, you gotta be like, you gotta be understanding. You feel me? Like,
My parents don't even know what this is called, and that's on purpose.
lucky.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I love that my parents support me. Whatever. Blah blah blah. Cool. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. But just when I say things like, "Where's my hug at?"
Right.
I have to remember. Same thing. Like when I'm writing a song, I'm like, "Fuck."
Oh my god, yeah, I could not do that.
Yeah, it's kind of tough.
You've got some lyrics, low key.
No, I don't. Wait, what does that mean?
Like some of your lyrics are like I wouldn't want.
Oh yeah, no, definitely. Yeah. I don't know. It's just we talked about it in the first episode. It's just something you kind of have to just get over.
Yeah.
And it fucking is awkward, but whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. That awkwardness will shake off eventually, and you'll have more expression in your stuff.
So true.
So fucking true.
Yeah.
I think we gotta wrap it up.
We do.
It's been like an hour, you guys.
But this was so good.
So sad.
We're
I kind of
like really good at like talking.
I know, right? With microphones in front of us and
Yeah.
a giant ass camera and all these fucking
Big
lights.
lights,
Oh, you like our
yeah.
lights, by the way? Look at that. Holy God. Don't we look like more
better,
professional?
huh?
This was supposed to happen in the first episode, and then I fucked up because I'm stupid, and then it didn't come on time, and then yeah.
But they're here now.
But they're here, and that's what matters, right?
Yeah.
That's what matters. Yeah. Junior Varsity Show. Actually, you do this. You're better at this.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't
You
do that.
can find us on a ton of platforms. Junior Varsity Show is our Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube, I believe. And then we're on Spotify, Amazon Music, and probably by now, Apple Music. We have a link tree in our bio or description usually that goes to all of that. And then if you haven't listened to our top media music playlist, you can listen to that, because we have really good music taste.
True.
And I think that's everything. We're here every Wednesday, and we're always funny and great.
True. Every Wednesday. I forgot to say that last episode. Every goddamn Wednesday.
Yeah.
Also, check out Tori's review for Saltburn.
Yeah.
If you like Saltburn, or if you just like movie reviews in general.
Yeah.
Yeah, check out her channel. It'll be at the end of the goddamn video because I do the end card. It is really cool.
Yes. And then Josh's stuff is on his end card too that we're not talking enough about.
Oopsies.
Josh could be a grade A YouTuber. I mean, he already is. He just should post more because his content's really great. So
Yeah.
watch what he has.
Thanks. I'm just working in silence right now. I'm moving in silence. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get it.
Yeah.
Cool. Thanks, guys.